Hi everyone, thanks for watching. It's Gemma here and I wanted to do a haul video for you today. So if you've watched my channel for a while now, you know that I have been adding to my tarot collection at a rate of about one per Sabbath. So that's a really good way to slow myself down on buying them and make sure that they're right for me and that they will be used and reached for when I own them and have them in my collection, because I personally don't collect for the sake of collecting. I collect decks to use them, so I want to make sure that they're right for me before I get them. And the deck that I bought myself for Samhain is the Wooden Tarot. Yay! So I'm so happy to have this one in my collection now. And I won't show you the cards now because you can look at them online anyway, but I've got another video in the pipeline to make about the Wooden Tarot, and it's not going to be a review, but you'll see, so just stay tuned for that one. And also, because Samhain is a time of divination, and that's kind of one of the themes of that holiday, I went, well, maybe I could just buy myself a few more decks. So I actually bought myself 3 oracle decks that I have been wanting for the longest time, and I'll show them to you now. The first one that I bought was the Dreamtime Reading Cards by Laura Bowen, released by Rockpool Publishing. So they were brought out by the same publisher as the Cheryl and Darcy Wildflower cards, and I have those ones as well, and they're really beautiful too. So I'm very happy to have these ones in my collection as well. The cardstock is quite good. There they are now, and they're just really beautiful. They're done in this kind of traditional Aboriginal dot painting style, but it's the artist's own interpretation of them. And I read in the guidebook that she actually uses the ends of feathers that she finds during her walks through country, so she'll use the ends of those to dot the paint onto the paintings. So I thought that was really beautiful, and these cards are lovely. I'm really happy to have them in my collection. It's quite a small deck, that's the backing, so only 36 cards, but the guidebook is excellent. It's a full colour guidebook, so I think that's really good. And also it's a nice sturdy box which comes with this handy magnetic flip. And my friend Katie Flowers actually has done an excellent review of this deck, so I will link that one below if you want to see a full review of this deck, because yeah, she did a really good job of that. And also the other 2 oracle decks that I bought for myself were by Alana Fairchild, and I've got her Mother Mary Oracle, so I'm very happy to have this one. I've got her Isis and Kuan Yin Oracle, so I really like her decks that deal with the sacred feminine, so very happy to have that one in my collection as well. It's very beautiful and I've loved it so far. And the other one is my new baby, and that is, whoops, the Sacred Rebels Oracle. And I won't show you too much of that one because you've probably seen it all over the place already anyway, but it's a really wonderful deck. And when I first started working with it, I kind of had this idea in my head that it was going to be a real kind of tough love oracle and really kick my ass around kind of thing. And so the first card I drew, I was kind of a little bit nervous, and look what I got. Softly, softly, the tender touch. So that was kind of just a little bit of a wake-up call that maybe the approach that I think I need to take with myself is not the approach that I actually need to take. So that was really interesting. Yeah, this deck has surprised me with some of the things that have come out while I've been working with it, and like a lot of people have said that it is a tough love oracle, and it'll tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know, and it'll really give you a wake-up call and that kind of thing. And that's true, I have found that as well. However, it has surprised me in the way that it works. So yeah, if you have this oracle deck and you would like to talk about and share your experiences with it as well, then please leave a comment and let me know what you think. So yeah. And also, this one I did not buy for myself. My husband and I recently had our 5th wedding anniversary, and the 5-year wedding anniversary is traditionally paper, so my husband bought me these dream reading cards. Oh, isn't that nice of him? And these are brought out by Rockpool as well, so they've got the nice sturdy box with the magnetic flip on them. And yeah, I was a little bit surprised by these. I kind of saw them in the shops before and I passed on by and didn't really think too much of them. They weren't sort of something that I was thinking of buying for myself. But you've got 2 sets here. So you've got the theme cards, which just tell you different dream themes. So you've got house or building, what's that, death, water, no, just different themes that you can dream about, so common themes. And then you've got your reading cards, which you can ask it what your dream was about. And yeah, this is the card that I selected actually, Nature Gaia. And it's just kind of telling you that your dreams are telling you about your connection to nature and needing to go out and ground and be in nature and that kind of thing. And then you've got the Goddess, Magic, Flow, Creativity, and I'll just find you another one that was in here that I really liked. Wisdom, isn't that beautiful, that dragonfly? See, I was really surprised by these. It's amazing how sometimes you're gifted things that you would never buy for yourself, but you end up really liking them. So that's really amazing. Oh, there's a phoenix. Renewal, rebirth, leadership. Ooh, this one's nice too. Courage, boldness. So these are just kind of things that you can ask it about your dreams and ask it what the theme is and what the message is that it's trying to tell you. Oh no, I can't find it. It must be in the other set. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Games. Look at that. That's kind of cool. I just love how this girl has like those doll-like features. It's really popular in a lot of other oracle decks. And I just thought that was beautiful. So yes, and it comes with a guidebook as well, which is kind of a little bit of a, it just tells you how to use the deck obviously, and a little bit about dreams and that kind of thing as well. So I'm very happy to have that one. So thank you, hubby. And yeah, so those are all the decks that I've got for Samhain and my anniversary. And I just wanted to show you another couple of things that I've bought op shopping recently. So I was at my mum's place. As you know, I made my last video there. And I was in the op shop there, and you guys know how I read Helen of Troy by Bethany Hughes, and ever since then I've been wanting to read the Homeric hymns. And look what I found! Thank you, Thrift Store Jesus! So I was so happy to find that, and yeah, I will be reading this one, and I'm very much looking forward to it. It was $1, so that was great. And another thing that I bought from that op shop was this little pot. I guess it's kind of like a ceramic. You could put potpourri in it. I've just got some crystals in there at the moment, so just a piece of petrified wood. And yeah, I could put you know, potpourri in it, or different herbal mixtures and that kind of thing. So, or you know, you could even put sand in it and use it as an incense burner if you wanted to. Yeah, I might do that, see what happens. But yeah, that was $1 as well. Everything I bought from that shop was $1, and I also bought a pair of shoes for Jonah, and I found a dress there, and yeah, it was great. And then I was on my way home, and I bought from the bookstore that they have at the airport, the Odyssey. So now I have both, and I'm so excited. This one's a newer translation, so it seems to kind of flow a little bit better, so it's an easier read, but I will be reading both anyway. So this one wasn't as cheap, it was $20, so yeah, but I have both now, so yay! And I also got this book by an author called Peter Bregman, 18 Minutes, and it's just kind of a time management book. It's a little bit businessy, but that's not a bad thing. I've been into the Leonie Dawson stuff, and I do want to start my own business at some stage. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that one. It's flowing really, it flows really well, and quite an easy read. And then when I got home, I was at like, I had the op shopping bug at that stage, since I'd had such thrilling finds. It was kind of like I was doing an NLP workshop recently, and my teacher told me about the concept of guiding star experiences, and that can be kind of just an experience that you have that you're always chasing from that point on and wanting to recreate. So, you know, for example, if you get your first tarot deck and you have a really thrilling experience with that and you just absolutely love it, that can become a guiding star that leads you to always want more and more tarot decks, of course. So you're always buying it, trying to recreate that guiding star experience that you had. And I guess that kind of happened when I found the Iliad op shopping, and I've been hitting up the op shops here at home since then. So I found this book, Forgiveness and Other Acts of Love by Stephanie Dowrick, and I just love how the copy has got Botticelli's Venus on there. That's one of my favourite artworks. But yeah, Stephanie Dowrick is a really good author. I've got another one of her books, so I will be reading that at some stage. And I also got just the usual stuff, some jars. I've showed these in my videos before, just the old coffee jars. These are what I use for herbs, and I have been harvesting a lot of herbs lately. And also I got these little kind of mustard jars, and the lids are really cool. They've got little symbols on them. So you've got like the fleur-de-lis there and a little eagle. And I don't really know what the other ones are. Oh yeah, there's a kangaroo. But yeah, I just thought they were cool, and they're really good for putting, you know, I've been making up incense mixtures, and I've done another shop of some more resins and things. There's actually a shop in here in town that sells them now, so I don't have to buy them online anymore, so that's really good. I won't show you those ones because I put them away already, but they're just the usual, you know, resins and that kind of thing. So when I make up some more incense, mixtures of loose incense to burn on charcoals, I can use these little jars, so yay! And then I also got this little tea light holder, and it's in the shape of a butterfly. Actually, I'll just open it out of this packet because I'm going to use it anyway. And I've talked on here before about how I like to use glassware for my candle holders. And I don't know, I think as far as butterflies go, it's actually kind of ugly. But yeah, I do really love my glass candle holders, so I bought it anyway. So I might use that on my spring equinox altar when the spring equinox rolls around. But yeah, that's everything. So thank you very much for watching my haul. And I do have more videos planned, so thanks for staying subscribed, and I'm sending you all lots of love and blessings. So thanks very much for watching. Bye!